All right, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Dizzy's Club Coca-Cola. How you doing? All right. Thank you all for coming out. We've got a great show for you. And before we get started, just a few house rules. Take lots of photos, just no flash. Try not to record the entire show on your phones. And, wow, okay. And, of course, when you hear something you like, make some noise, all right? All right, y'all. Now, this group is coming to our stage for the very first time, so give a warm Dizzy's Club welcome to Duchess.
Our harmonies and gowns are tight. Come on, let us befriend you. Our singing's gonna send you. We're gonna swing this joint all night. The Dow is down and times are tough. The city sure can treat you rough, but somehow we just can't get enough. 'Cause we love being here with, can't get enough of love being here with you.
Wow. I need to tell you that all day I've been wondering if I can do the show this way or if I might just end up this way. Because come on, this is just amazing, right? Beautiful. Guys, thank you so much for being here. We're really excited to be here at Dizzy's tonight, right?
Oh, yes.
Am I alone here? No, I'm not. I'm getting no.
We're speechless, which happens seldom.
So let's just sing then.
I support it.
How about that?
Like a weeping willow, weeping on my pillow. For years and years there ain't no sweet man that's worth the salt of my tears. Down and down he dragged me, like a fiend he nagged me. For years and years there ain't no sweet man that's worth the salt of my tears. Although I may be blue,
She is blue.
still I'm through.
She's not through.
I must tell him goodbye.
Rather than have that man, I'm gonna lay me down and just die.
So broken-hearted sisters, aggravating misters, lend me your ears. There ain't no sweet man that's worth the salt of my tears. No, not worth it at all. On my pillow I'll cry. I'll just lay down and die. No, no. Although I may be blue, still I'm through. I must tell him goodbye.
Rather have that man, I'm gonna lay me down and just die.
So broken-hearted sisters, aggravated misters, lend me your ears. There ain't no sweet man that's worth the salt of my tears. Not worth it at all. On my pillow I'll cry. Oh, salty, salty, salty tears.
Thank you very much.
Ah, those salty tears.
Those salty tears. I wish someone had told me that No sweet man was worth the salt of my tears.
But would you
a few
have
years
listened?
ago.
You would
no,
not
I
have
for sure
listened.
would not have listened.
No.
But I still wish someone would have told me. But that's the thing about these songs from decades past. You know, the lyrics are timeless.
Oh, yes.
And that particular song had a little bit of an edge to it. It's kind of a cautionary tale of sorts. But the love songs from back then, nobody writes lyrics like they did. Those timeless, sort
True.
of poignant, meaningful lyrics that make those love songs just stand the test of time. So we'd like to do one of those songs for you now, by a pair of nice young men from the Lower East Side, the Gershwins. Perhaps you've heard of them. This is one of their love songs.
We've written you a song, a beautiful routine. We hope you like it. Our technique can't be wrong. We learned it from the screen. We hope you like it. We studied all the rhymes that all the lovers sing. Then just for you we wrote this little thing. Blah 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 moon, blah 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 above, blah 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 croon, blah 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 love. Tra la la la, tra la 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 la, merry month of May. Tra la la la, tra la 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 la, neath the clouds of gray. Blah blah your hair, blah 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 your eyes, blah blah care, blah 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 skies. Tra la la la, tra la 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 la, cottage for two. Blah 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 blah, blah blah blah, darling with you. Blah 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 blah, blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 Cruise.
Thank you so much.
Just get you right here every time for me. That truly is a Gershwin song, lest you thought the joke went all the way. It actually is by the Gershwins. They had a sense of humor, those boys.
They did.
They sure did.
Oh, gals, this is so much fun.
It is.
Thanks.
Hey,
It is.
Wait, can we do something else first?
Absolutely. Yeah, you
Not
know what I was
first.
about to do.
Well,
We've been hanging out a lot together.
we have been hanging out quite a bit. It's possible that I knew what you were going to do. But I would like to first introduce these dapper gents on the stage here, because we haven't done that in like 3 tunes. Seems like far too long for you not to know their names, unless they're so famous that you already know their names, which is quite possible, especially when you're talking about Mr. Michael Cabe on the piano. Matt Aronoff back there on the bass. Jared Schonig on the drums. And there were some more people up here, but we'll introduce them to you when they come back on. They'll get a big entrance or something. We'll come up with a dance or a song for them.
I got it. I got it in my back
sure
pocket.
you do. I'm so sure you do.
Did we introduce ourselves yet?
Oh, no. Hey.
Amy Cervini. Let's do each other.
Let's do each other. Hilary Gardner.
Who's gonna do me?
This is Melissa Stylianou, ladies
I
and
was
gentlemen.
kind of hoping you would.
We are Duchess.
Thank you. We would like to add to this fantastic melange up here a wonderful new friend of Duchess. Please welcome to the stage Mr. Wycliffe Gordon. He's going to join us.
Worse things have happened to you, I'm sure.
So we've been traveling a lot. We've been touring, doing jazz festivals all over the Northeast. And we were just in the Pacific Northwest a couple of days ago. So suffice it to say, we know each other pretty well. So
Lots of miles logged in the car
lots
together.
of miles with Michael Cabe, and it's been super fun. But I know you guys pretty well, so I'm just gonna turn my attention to Mr. Wycliffe Gordon. See, I like doing this a lot, but there are other things I like to do alone, like French fries. The last time we were here, in fact, ladies, we shared a vessel of French fries.
2, I believe.
A
That
trough,
might be.
I
that
believe
might
is the
be.
term you're looking for.
And,
a trough of
and
French
they're
fries.
delicious. But I was not satisfied because that's something that I like to do alone. And yeah, even 2. I'll do 2 alone. I'd like you now to sort of think about those things that you like to do alone. Just I'm with you. I'm with you, sir. Yeah, absolutely. And I want to ask Wycliffe, what's your favorite thing to do alone?
The trombone.
Oh,
trombone,
playing
right.
the trombone. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
unfortunately, we're going to join you on this next song, but we might get a little solo time too. This next song is about someone who is very strong and independent, but also would like a partner or two. I think this is a Sammy Fain composition from 1924, very forward-thinking composition. This is called "Humming to Myself." Are we all done with that? Okay. I need silence for this very serious number.
Melissa, she hates us now. We love you. You're the best.
No.
Me and you. It's okay. Don't worry about her.
1, 2, 3, 4. I've got the words, I've got the tune. I've been rehearsing under the moon, but I've got nobody to hear my song. I'm humming to myself. I've got the place, I've got the time. Got a lot of love words that rhyme, but I've got nobody to hear my song. Humming to myself. I guess it just had to be. Ooh, won't someone listen to me? I've got the words and herself.
She is just humming to herself.
Wycliffe Gordon.
Geez, I hope you don't keep that to yourself too often, sir.
Ooh.
Wycliffe, will you come back and do another tune before the set is out?
Oh, we all got one?
I
You got
really
No,
one?
I didn't get one, so I have to, you have to come back and, I mean, fair is fair, ladies.
You know, when you asked me earlier if I was excited to play here, I was excited. Now I'm really, really excited. I just wasn't showing it because my dress is so tight. I'm shaking, but you can't see.
That's the real purpose of shapewear. Yes. In fact, is to just hold everything in place. That's what it does for me. Hi, Mom. My mother's watching on the webcast, so I'm sure she's delighted to hear about
Yes, I'm sure.
wardrobe.
Speaking of, it has nothing to do with it, but I'm going to make it a segue anyway. Please help us welcome Mr. Jesse Lewis back to the stage.
A paragon of sartorial excellence.
Look at that tie.
Speaking of wardrobes, I love a man in pink.
Yes.
This actually is a little bit of a serious moment. This is a beautiful ballad that was arranged for us by that fine gentleman in the corner there, Mr. Oded Lev Ari. This was written by Gordon Jenkins with lyrics by Johnny Mercer. Attained popularity during World War II, although it was penned sometime before that. You probably will recognize the tune, but perhaps the verse will be new to you, as it was to all of us. This is P.S. I Love You.
What is there to write? What is there to say? Same things happen every day. Not a thing to write, not a thing to say. So we take our pens in hand and start the same old way. Dear, I thought I'd drop a line. The weather's cool, the folks are fine. I'm in bed each night at 9. P.S. I love you, love you. Yesterday we had some rain, but all in all, I can't complain. Was it dusty on the train? On the train. Yes, I love you. Right to the Browns just as soon as you're able. They came around to call. I burned a hole in our dining room table. And let me see, I guess that's all. Nothing else for me to say, and so I'll close. But by
each day seems like a year.
Every night I'm dreaming of you. P.S. I love you. P.S. I love you. P.S. I love you.
It's Jessie Lewis on the guitar.
Yes, it is. Blues drenched.
And this handsome man. See, usually when you're a lady in the world of jazz, you're always introduced as, no, it's time to bring in the lovely, which is fine. I mean, I'm not complaining about that, because someday that too will stop.
Take it.
But I'm just saying it's kind of a treat to be in the driver's seat now and be like, look at these fine lads up here with us. We've got the microphones now, but all this to say, how about it for the wonderful Jeff Lederer on saxophone?
You want me to talk about this? Yeah. So, it wouldn't be a three-chick singer gig if we didn't mention the Andrews Sisters, right? Everyone knows who the Andrews Sisters are. Yeah? Right?
Are you leaving?
Are you leaving?
Don't leave.
Please don't leave.
It's just the tune. It's just the one tune.
But we definitely have been, we can't help but have been inspired by them. We also, later on, you're going to hear some Boswell Sisters who are really more of our sort of groove a little bit. They're a little quirkier, a little more closer to our left of the center. But we're finding out that the Andrews Sisters were a little quirky. Go on the YouTubes, and
quirky.
they're kind of crazy, and you don't know it from the boogie woogie stuff, but they're a little.
Check
they're
out their
a little
dance
off.
moves. They're pretty cool. The dance moves are pretty cool. They're also a little bit Greek. So
Really?
I feel a growing affinity.
Stylianou? Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to go on record as saying that there will be no choreography for me. But I would like to
I'm
ask.
gonna get it too.
Oh, all my dreams have come true.
Oh.
Usually about this time in the evening, we ask if there's anybody in the house named John or Johnny. But I don't have to ask tonight because someone that I know and really like named John is here. This is John Dokes sitting in the back there, that handsome man. He's a dear friend. He's a wonderful singer. And tonight, John Dokes, this one's for you.
And watch him dance, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, don't do it now. It's
Also,
okay. I'm
if
putting
you
you on
want
the
to.
spot. But
If you want to.
were to dance, we would not be sad.
It would
at
pull
all.
focus, but for you, it would be okay. This is for you. This one's called Oh Johnny.
Oh.
Oh Johnny.
That's okay. You can go a little faster.
Oh Johnny, how you can love. Oh Johnny, heavens above, you make my sad heart jump with joy. And when you're near, I just can't sit still a minute. I'm so oh Johnny, please tell me, dear, what makes me love you so? You're not handsome, it's true, but when I look at you, I just oh Johnny, oh ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da.
All the girls are crazy about a certain little lad. Although he's very, very bad, he could be oh so good when he wanted to. Bad or good, he understood about love and other things. For every girl in town followed him around just to hold his hand and sing.
Oh Johnny, how you can love. Oh Johnny, heavens up above, way above, you make my sad heart jump with joy. And when you're near, I just can't sit still another minute. Oh Johnny, please tell me, dear, what makes me love you so? You're not handsome, it is true, but when I look at you, I just oh Johnny. Johnny O, Johnny O, Johnny O, Johnny O, Johnny O, Johnny O. Oh, Johnny, please tell me, dear, what makes me love you so? You're not handsome, it is true, but when I look at you, I just Johnny, oh, Johnny, oh,
Johnny. Thank you. It's so satisfying to sing that when you know someone. We had a guy in Seattle who said, "Oh, I'll be Johnny," and his name was Steve, which didn't really work.
But we have been striking out with Johns in the audience, and you would think that would not be a problem. We're not asking for like Sylvesters. We're asking for John.
Are there any Sylvesters here, by the way?
There will be now. Watch. Now. Okay, good.
All right.
Phew.
So just about everything that you have heard tonight, not the Andrews Sisters tune, but just about everything that you've heard so far this evening can be found on our self-titled album, Duchess, released in February on Anzac Records. We have them here tonight.
Surprise.
And gold Sharpies with which to sign them, so please do find us on the break. At this time...
Not you. Over there. We'll be
Yeah,
over
over
there.
there.
Mike's not selling CDs for us. We'll be over there.
At this time, we would like to invite our good friend, Ms. Anat Cohen, to join us on the bandstand.
It's not often that there's other female energy on this stage besides us. I kind of dig it.
I mean,
I have to say.
Truth be told,
plenty.
it's plenty.
It's plenty.
There's a lot to contend with up here. And she wore a dress just for us. We're going to do a tune for you now that we've been doing this song in many different locations throughout the Northeast and on the West Coast. And I love singing this song wherever we go. But it has a special resonance in New York City. There are a couple New York-specific references in this song that people in Seattle and Boston, not for nothing, I love both of those. Well, I love both of those places. But
Check it, Gardner.
the
Check
Seattle.
it.
No, I do. I really have a lot of. I just don't know Boston as well. But I had a great time in both cities. But my point is, there are some New York-specific references that didn't quite land. And here in this hippest of Manhattan locales, I feel quite confident that you're all just going to get it. So we're going to do for you now a very New York, in fact, a borough-specific love song. Why is he recalcitrant in Flatbush? Why is he so timid and so shy? Why is he reluctant in Canarsie? And why in Coney won't he even try? Brooklyn Bridge is falling down, but he won't make the mating sound. That joke's for all cities. It's spring, hey, hey, and the birds are chirping high up in the trees, hey, hey, between them birds and all them noisy little bees, hey, they're messing up my Brooklyn love song. Get wise, hey, hey, come on and dish me up a little kiss or two, hey, hey, hey. If a tree can grow in Brooklyn, so can you, hey, hey. Please stop messing up my Brooklyn love song. Get a load of romance, throw the scenery a glance. There's a moon, there's a river, golly gee. While you're holding my hand and the scenery is grand, we can watch the barges tow the garbage out to the sea. Look here, hey, hey, lovers sitting on the stoop, they're pitching woo, hey, Lucky you gotta stoop right here with you. Hey, hey, please stop messing up my Brooklyn love song. Thank you, Albert, again for Nat Cohen, ladies and gentlemen.
Hilary Gardner. Man.
Hey, hey.
Sorry.
It is not an exaggeration. People walk up to us now and they go, hey, hey. It happens.
It does.
Good
It
writing,
does.
Mr. Lederer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
By the way, how are you feeling today, Odette? You had a little something in your throat, right?
Come see,
Yeah.
come ça.
Yeah.
That's French.
You know what? I just thought of something that might help you out. I think I have a little something for you.
No, really?
Yeah. You see, Odette, it doesn't matter what your ailment is.
It may be gout. I hope not. It may be rheumatiz.
I know the very, very best cure.
It beats a diet or a rest cure when your feet are dragging and your knees are sagging and you don't know what to do. A little jive is good for you when your blues are chronic and you need a tonic. Lace your shoes and follow through. A little jive is good for you.
Dig lightly.
Dig that jive.
Fall lightly.
Dig that jive.
Roll tightly.
Dig that jive.
In a minute.
In just a minute you'll be in the mood. Feel yourself relaxing. That's the right reaction. Try it out, no matter who. A little jive is good for you. What I like. Put your feet up, just sit back and relax.
Give it a try.
Just giving you the pass. Just a little bit of jive is good for you, just a little bit is fine. Put just a little bit of jive inside of you, a little bit will ease your mind. You won't need a Xanax or a Lexapro unless it's for an Ativan. All you need is just a bit of jive before you know it, you'll be swinging, man.
Let me tell you, sister, if the doc prescribes it, then you know it's
Some jive for me, some jive for you, and some for you know who.
you won't deny it. It's a scientific fact. Little jive is good for you.
It's been verified by peer review.
A little jive. Hey, fellas, she said a little.
A little jive is good for you.
When your feet are dragging and your knees are sagging and you don't know what to do, a little jive is good for you. When your blues are chronic and you need a tonic, lace your shoes and follow through. A little jive is good for you.
Dig lightly,
Digga 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 dig that jive.
roll lightly,
Digga 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 dig that
roll
jive.
'em up tightly.
Digga 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 dig dig that jive.
A minute,
In just a minute you'll be in the mood. Feel yourself relaxing. That's the right reaction. Try it out, no matter who. A little jive is good for you. What I like. Your feet up just sit back and relax. Give it try. Doctor's orders, I'm just stating the fact. Yes, it's true. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's true. A little jive is good for you.
I thought I heard you breathe. I was getting ready to not talk. But
I just like to breathe. It's a thing.
breathing
It's all the
is
rage. All the kids are
also
doing it.
good for you. So we are getting ready to do our last tune here of this set, but it's a big party. Not to worry, because you'll all be really happy. We're going to invite Mr. Wycliffe Gordon and Ms. Anat Cohen back to the stage. Yep, party, and we're gonna kick off any chordal instrument that anyone who can. You're gonna stay here? Okay, well you could stay for the party. I think that's a good idea.
Come on up.
That's wise. Hey Wycliffe, you want to come play? So let's introduce these guys one more time here. You've been listening to Mr. Michael Cabe on the piano. Matt Aronoff on the bass. Jared Schonig on the drums. Jesse Lewis over there in the corner on guitar. We got Jeff Lederer on tenor saxophone. Our very special guests, Ms. Anat Cohen on clarinet. Wycliffe Gordon on the trombone. Thank you all for being here with us tonight. It's such a spectacular space. It's kind of, I'm glad we get another set for sure, because I'm not done. So if you're sticking around, please stick around. And if you're on the interwebs, go have a beer and come back and join us for the second set at 9:30, because I think it's going to be fun. This is, do I need to do anything else? Is there any business? We'll be there selling CDs. We have the Sharpies. I have a square. You can use a credit card. We did that already. But Anat thinks I should thank my husband again, and since she's known him longer than I have, please help us thank our producer, arranger, my husband, Mr. Oded Levarie. So we one of the first things that we did as a group, pretty much, right, was we took a trip to New Orleans and took part in this, in a Boswell Sisters celebration. And we met lots of really awesome people. And mostly we just ate and drank a whole lot and had a really good time. And made some great music with some great people.
Yeah.
And this sort of, I mean, we recorded this before that, but whatever. That sucked. My
Little bit
whole
of a
life
New
story,
Orleans-
just forget it.
Good story. I'm glad we had this.
Then I
chat.
found 20
She just
bucks.
does, yeah, she just doesn't want to tell the whole story because we played this song and forgot to wish her happy birthday.
Well, that's true.
So she had to wish herself a happy birthday during this song. That's why she's being very polite.
It was almost the end of the group.
Thanks, Melissa.
So, but all this to say, the New Orleans thing is relevant because we're going to kind of go there, musically speaking, right now a little bit. Right? A little bit of a New Orleans-esque approach to what Will Friedwald called our jazz hit single. I'm of the opinion that that's in itself a contradiction in terms, but I'm going to go with it. You'll recognize this tune. Feel free to get up, move, sing along.
Let's hear it one more time for Duchess, ladies and gentlemen. Special guests are Nat Cohen and Wycliffe Gordon. Thank you all for coming out. There'll be CDs for sale on the piano side. Let's hear it one more time for Duchess. Welcome to Dizzy's, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing? Yeah, all right. Thank you all for coming out. We've got a great show this Wednesday night, and these musicians are getting ready to hit for y'all. Before they do, just a few house rules. Take lots of photos, just no flash. Try not to record the entire show on your phones. And of course, when y'all hear something you like, make some noise, all right? Any noise at all. Woo! There we go. Hey! Ooh-hoo! All right, I'm gonna leave y'all in their hands. Put your hands together for Duchess.
All aboard, all aboard, all choo-choo me home. Chattanooga, 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 Chattanooga choo-choo. Won't you choo-choo me home? All aboard. There's gonna be a certain party at the station. Sad and late. Sad and late. I used to call Buddy Face. Well, he's gonna cry until I tell him that I'll never roll. Sorry, Chattanooga choo-choo, won't you choo-choo me home? Chattanooga, 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 Chattanooga choo-choo, won't you choo-choo me home? All aboard!
Hey, thanks everybody. Welcome to our set number 2. Wow. I mean, just the sheer quantity of champagne I consumed on the break really, I think, prepared me for that big finish there. I'm kidding, mostly.
There is something
Mostly.
about, I have to say, it being dark outside that is helping with my energy level. I don't know. Something about it being light. I was like, it's afternoon in the first set. A little bit chill. But now I'm like, I'm ready.
Oh, yeah.
Chattanooga choo-choo, baby.
I'm ready to go.
Fasten your seatbelts. I mean, this one here, she's unsafe at any speed.
Yeah, look out, look
The
out.
props coming out of the bag. I don't know what to expect.
You never know what to
I
expect.
never know.
That's true. I gotta watch myself though, because my mom's watching.
Oh, well, listen, mine too.
Hi, Mom.
My mom texted me on the break. She's very impressed. Yeah.
Did you say that they all look so dapper?
She actually didn't say anything
Oh.
about our attire and our appearance. So you have one more set, Mom. Let's
Chime
make it
in.
happen. Yeah.
So, hi, Mom. Thank you so much for checking us out on the internet. I know it's difficult where you are right now. Not such great Wi-Fi happening. I'm going to use this next song as a little bit of a tribute to my mom because she's given me some excellent advice over the years. The thing that pops to mind right now is don't buy cheap shoes.
Oh, true. True story.
Very, very good advice. Also, don't buy cheap toilet paper.
Yep.
Very good advice.
I can
Very
vouch for
good.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very true story.
Never works out, really. It doesn't
No.
work out.
Everybody's
No.
disappointed. It's terrible.
But this next bit of advice is what I want to thank her for most. A little bit of dating advice she gave me a while ago. Girls.
Girls, watch out, watch out. There's a three-legged animal running about. If it smokes a great big cigar and it hangs around at a bar, if it tells the biggest lies, wears the loudest ties, it's a man. If it acts just like a cross patch, has a face with whiskers that scratch, if it's stubborn as can be, mean and ornery, it's a man. If it walks, if it talks, if its habits are a little bit peculiar, if it brags and tries to make you think it's wonderful, be on the lookout, don't let it fool ya. But if it makes the moon up on high, more than just a light in the sky, if it kisses you and you find you like it to grab it, it's a man. If it whistles each time you pass, owns a car that runs out of gas, then it's time that you get hep. Better watch your step. It's a man. If it acts just like it's the boss, when it knows that you are of course, if it's stubborn as can be, mean and ornery, it's a man. If it walks, if it talks, if its habits are a little bit peculiar, look out, don't let it fool ya. But if he's kneeling down on one knee, saying, darling, please marry me, then don't hesitate, better name the date, and then grab it, hold it, hang on to it, for it's a
It's a man. It's a man named
Solid
Jeff
advice.
Lederer.
Speaking of men, let's introduce these men
Oh, yeah.
up here on the stage with us. This is Mr. Michael Cabe on the piano. Matt Aronoff on the bass. Jared Schonig on the drums. We already talked to you about Jeff Lederer, the man. Yes. We're going to invite another special man up here with us. Please help us welcome Mr. Wycliffe Gordon, ladies and gentlemen.
Ah, he's still wearing the beads from the first set. I love it.
A perk, if you will, for us.
If that
We're
last
all
tune was-
blushing.
we are a little bit. I mean, and I don't blush easily. I haven't blushed since the second grade. That's not true. If that last tune was a little bit of sort of tongue-in-cheek maternal advice, this tune is some real maternal advice. It's maybe the most famous song that we do.
Yeah.
It's right up there.
Could I would like to make a dedication on this tune
I
tonight.
wish you would.
We lost a great performer yesterday. His name was Theodore Bickel. And I think, yes, please, by all means. And while I'm not sure that he ever sang this song, I'm sure that he would have sung it beautifully. And I know that he knew it for certain. So this is for Theo.
When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother, what will I be? Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? Here's what she said to me. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera.
When I was just a child in school, I asked my teacher, what should I try? Should I paint pictures? Should I sing songs? This was her wise reply.
Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, Wycliffe Gordon.
Yes.
I like this
More.
tradition. Thank you.
Yes, please. One more time for Mr. Wycliffe Gordon.
Sugar, coming and going.
Making girls happy.
I mean,
Wow. Oh. Okay.
Here comes another one. Mr. Jesse Lewis.
Oh, yes. Look at that pink tie, ladies and gentlemen. We didn't even send him an email about
really? That was just something that happened?
That was both of these guys
Wow.
with the pink, and they didn't even know.
I mean,
Just that's how strong the Duchess vibe
synergy,
is.
people. Synergy.
Speaking of synergy, we're about to call on you, folks. Fine folks. I'm feeling it. We're going to have a sing-along.
Second
So,
set, right?
Yeah, second set. Although most of you just got here, but I highly recommend just take a drink. Makes it easier for everyone if we're a little lubed up, shall we say? But it's really fun, and I sort of dare you not to sing along because you're gonna wanna. You can fight it, but you're gonna wanna do it. So I'm gonna teach you the part. It's quite simple. And at home, on the internet webs, all over wherever you are, sing along because it's gonna make you happy, for sure. So, and I mean, it might not make the people around you so happy if you're singing by yourself at your computer, but
We will feel the energy, the good vibes.
we're gonna feel it from you. So here's your part, folks. Just join in when you got it. It'll be in 3 seconds. Do 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 you do do you do do you do you do 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 you do do you. You can do it. I know you can. No one's watching. Do do you do do you do do you do you do. Fantastic. It'll go to some different key centers. You'll just hear it. I know you will. Feeling good about you just hearing it, and these folks will help you out. The other part, which is the most important, if you don't do anything else, please help me out with this little part here. The words are simple, the notes are simple. Please repeat after me. I love you. I love you. That was pretty awesome. Now we just have to make it happen during the song, which will be no problem because I try to pretend like I'm not asking for it, but I give it to you. And I'm just, oh, so surprised. Wow, everyone says they love me. Yeah. So here we go. I learned this song from Blossom Dearie. It is called A Doodlin' Song. Yep, that's where I got it. 1, 2, do do you do do you do do you do 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 you 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 do. Why don't you join the group? It's better than being a party poop. Do do you obligato, pizzicato, galavardo. It's crazy as when you noodle with a doodle song. 2, 3, 4, like it so much, I'll doodle some more. Little softer, very como, even softer, pianissimo. Say that you love me with a doodle song. B, C, D, oh, what you doodle do to me? Say you love me, really love me. Say you love me true. I love you. Say you need me, please believe me when you do. That makes two go together. Bet your boodle like the apples in its strudel do when you noodle with a doodling song.
This is what you call, Hilary, a ball.
That was pretty good, folks. Just a little more. Need a little more. Roberto, Guy Lombardo, it's the craziest. When you noodle with a doodling song. 2, 3, 4. Like it so much, I'll doodle some more. Little softer Pericomo, even softer pianissimo. Say that you love me with a doodling song.
D, C, D, ooh, what you doodly do to me?
Say you love me, really love me. Say that you love me true. I love you. Say you need me, please believe me when you do. That makes two go together. Bet you food like apples in a strudel do. When you doodle with a doodling song.
New York City, this is what you call a real ball.
Do-do-you, 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 all through. Thank you.
Oh, for Amy Cervini, ladies and gentlemen. And for yourselves as well.
Yes.
In an undisclosed location, we did that tune recently.
Didn't work
And
out so well. I was not feeling the love,
When it
let me
got to
just
the
say.
when it got to the I love you part, it was, I mean, they were lovely in every other way, but it got to the I love you part and it was just crickets, and I actually was so taken aback that on mic I said weak.
She did. She, in a very New York
Doesn't-
way,
yeah.
just like waved her finger at
Yeah,
everyone.
just was weak.
That will not do.
Yeah, so
It was
thank
pretty.
you for saving me from myself. It was not the way to endear oneself to the audience.
I don't, no one
You
heard.
stayed remarkably composed throughout the whole thing, I have to say.
Ah.
Good
So,
story. And then I found $20.
wow, that's quite a coincidence. You know, as we mentioned in the first set, we've been inspired by a couple of different girl groups from years gone by, and our biggest inspiration are the Boswell Sisters. Fans of the Boswell Sisters here?
Anyone know that?
Yeah.
Yes,
All
right?
right. Yeah, Marcus.
Good.
Right
I
on.
like savvy audiences.
Yeah.
I dig it.
So we are going to do a little arrangement of theirs called Everybody Loves My Baby.
She's too modest to say so, but it's going to feature Melissa Stylianou.
I like it. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm as happy as a king, feeling good and everything, just like a bird in the spring. Gotta let it out, it's my sweetie, can't you guess? Wild about him, I confess. Does he love me? That's why I shout.
Everybody loves my baby, but my baby don't love nobody but me. Nobody but me. Oh, everybody wants my baby, but my baby don't want nobody but me. Well, that's plain to see. But wow, wow, wow. But wow. That's why everybody loves my baby, but my baby don't love nobody but me. Nobody but me. Oh, yeah.
baby, but my baby don't love nobody but me. That's plain to see. What la 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 la, my baby loves me. What now? What now? Wow, everybody loves my baby, but my baby don't love nobody but me. Nobody but me. I love my baby and my baby don't love nobody but me.
Melissa Stylianou and her hidden kazoo.
Not as much space in that there dress.
It really, I have selfish reasons for wanting you to sort of follow us around like people follow the Grateful Dead around. You know, it makes us feel good. But I have to tell you, it's fun for you because you never know what's going to emerge from Melissa Stylianou's dress. There are any number of crazy props and musical instruments and things that just find their way into our set, and I don't know where they come from.
Yeah.
But all of a sudden, there's
One
a
of these
kazoo
days I'm
or
gonna pull one out of your
a
dress.
train
and
whistle.
then-
Exactly, and you'll want to be there for that. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, we're about to get serious. All right, we can do this. This is a good time in the set, I think, to introduce. This is the time, right?
Yeah.
We would like to take this moment to introduce our producer, arranger. Anything else?
Label head.
Label guy.
I mean, he's also the reason.
The Charlie to our
Yeah,
angels
exactly.
is what we say. He also, it's true.
I like you.
I know. She after the last tune, she just couldn't help it. She was like, woo! And I was like, oh, she's our people right over there. You just, we're coming to drink later with you. The Charlie to our angels also happens to be my husband. He did all the arrangements, most of the arrangements that you have heard tonight. Mr. Oded Lev Ari. And it's when the songs are going by so quickly, it's sometimes hard to notice how spectacular the arrangements are. But I feel like on these slower ones is a chance for you to hear the magic of the man. This is another one that we think you will probably know without us introducing it. Maybe not the verse, but let's hope that we are introducing at least some of you to this beautiful verse.
Cathedral bells were tolling, and our hearts sang on. Was it the spell of Paris, or the April dawn? Who knows if we shall meet again? But when the morning chimes ring sweet again, sweet again, I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places that this heart of mine embraces all day through. In that small cafe, the park across the way, the children's carousel, the chestnut tree, the wishing well. I'll be seeing you in every lovely summer's day, in everything that's light and gay. I'll always think of you that way. I'll find you in the morning sun, and when the night is new, I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you.
be seeing you in every lovely summer's day.
In everything that's light and gay,
I'll always think of you that way.
I'll find you in the morning sun, and when the night is new,
I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you.
Thank you, Oded.
No, it's time.
Oh, it's time.
It's time.
We're also, so firstly, let's invite up Ms. Anat Cohen to hang with us on this tune.
Isn't that a
Anat
treat?
Cohen, ladies
Anat
and gentlemen.
Cohen.
Yeah.
And, you know, the truth is, between Wycliffe and Anat and Jeff, there's just an embarrassment of riches in terms of just amazing horn players.
I know.
And I really hope that you guys just don't get intimidated when you learn that Duchess, that, well, we're also horn players. So,
Yeah. Watch
I mean,
out.
it's, you know,
Watch out.
we've really been shedding, and we think
Yeah.
we've got this together.
We're ready.
If you feel like you can add something, you know. you
Yeah,
can
feel
stay.
free.
Just, you know, we've really.
You want to? Maybe we should trade. No, just kidding. For those of you who are frightened and thinking about perhaps a trip to the restroom or out the door, I will tell you that it's just the shortest of short moments with these very fantastic looking, however they are still kazoos. So this is an Andrews Sisters tune. We think you might know it. Please enjoy and don't hate us for the kazoos. We forgot to tell the sound guys, hey, by the way,
You're welcome.
hey,
We brought these.
we're going to play some kazoo on this one. We apologize.
A couple times.
We good there?
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 1, 2.
There were three little sisters, and each one only in her teens. One loved a soldier, one loved a sailor, and one loved a lad from the Marines. Oh, the three little sisters, they were the fairest, from Iceland to the Philippines. So said the soldier, so said the sailor, and so said the lad from the Marines. And when the boys marched away, the girls said they'd be true until the boys came back someday. Now the three little sisters, stay home and read their magazines. You can tell it to the soldiers, tell it to the sailors, and tell it to the Marines.
First of all from Iceland, right to the Philippines.
So said the soldier, so said that sailor boy, so said the lad from the Marines.
And when the boys marched away, the girls said they'd be true until the boys marched back someday. Oh, the three little sisters, those three little sisters stay home, home, and read their magazines. You can tell it to the soldiers, tell it to the sailors, oh, tell it to the Marines.
Annette Cohen. Well, that is a tune that we really love doing live, and it is not on our CD,
Not.
which, let's face it, with the kazoos, maybe it wouldn't have been the most. Yeah, I think maybe the folks at Sear Sound would have laughed at us a little bit. We're like, guys, we'd really love to record here and play these kazoos. But almost everything that you have heard thus far can be found on our album, which is eponymous, self-titled. I looked
That's a
that
big
up.
word.
I looked that up. Well, I'm very fancy. We're here at Dizzy's Club Coca-Cola, here at Jazz at Lincoln Center. Duchess!
Sorry. You'll
That
catch up.
happens occasionally.
It just kind of happens.
With us, yeah. So thank you, Jared. Thank you. So we do have a CD. The point of that little amble off into tangent land is that we have a CD. We have them here. We have gold Sharpies. We'll sign them. We'll kibitz. It'll be really great for all of us, for all parties concerned. But we're going to continue now with another tune that is perhaps for the next CD.
Perhaps.
We were invited, maybe. We were invited by Will Friedwald to participate in the Sinatrathon. You see, 2015 is Frank Sinatra's centennial, and there was an all-day, all-night celebration of the chairman of the board, and our intrepid friend, arranger, cohort, Oded Levarie, wrote a big band arrangement for its tune called Here's to the Losers. Sinatra had kind of a thing about underdogs.
He did.
Yeah. So we're going to do that for you now. Here's to the losers.
Cheers.
Nobody here, by the way. It's an abstract thing for people, somewhere out there. Nobody here is a loser.
Who love not wisely, no, not wisely, but too well.
To the girl who sighs with envy when she hears the wedding bell.
To the guy who'd throw a party if he knew someone to call.
Here's to the losers, bless them all.
Here's to those who drink their dinners when the lady doesn't show.
To the girl who waits for kisses underneath the mistletoe.
To those lovely summer lovers when the leaves begin to fall.
Here's to the losers, bless them all. Hey, Tom, Dick, and Harry, coming out of the rain. Those torches you carry must be drowned in champagne. Here's the last toast of the evening. Here's to those who still believe. All the losers will be winners. All the givers shall receive. Here's to trouble-free tomorrows. May your sorrows all be small. Here's to the losers. Bless them all. Bless them all. Bless them all. wisely, no, not wisely, but too well. To the girl who sighs with envy when she hears the wedding bell. To the guy who'd throw a party if he knew someone to call. Here's to the losers, bless them all. Here's to those who drink their dinners when the lady doesn't show. Drowned in champagne. Here's the last toast of the evening. Here's to those who still believe. All the losers will be winners. All the givers shall receive. Here's to trouble-free tomorrows. May your sorrows all be small. Here's to the losers. Here's to the losers. Here's to the losers. Bless them all. Bless them all. Bless them all. Bless them all.
Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do that.
We're gonna. I'm calling a little set change. Here.
Calling an audible.
Is that what it's called? I was gonna say mulligan. Clearly, I was wrong. I don't know. That's the only thing that came to my mind.
Mulligan?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Is that a Canadian thing and I just don't know about it?
Nope, it's
I'm pretty
not.
sure
It's an Cervini thing. I totally made it up, and it doesn't mean anything like I wanted it to mean audible. It's.
It's not Italian. Wow. We have hecklers.
Yeah.
If you're gonna
how
heckle,
you know you've
at
made
least
it.
buy us a drink. I'm just kidding.
That's how we know we've arrived.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're gonna redo something. There weren't so many people here from the first set,
most
and
of
I feel
you
like
guys are you
yeah,
just came
except
in,
for the
right?
internet people, but we can't hear them, so that's cool.
Yeah.
We're gonna redo. This is sort of our theme song, I think. Hasn't it sort of become that? We tried to put it later in the set. It doesn't really work. We like to just like come out of the gate with this tune,
Except for right now, when it's totally gonna work.
and it's
To
gonna
have
work
it later in this set.
Yeah,
gonna be
I think
great.
it's gonna be great. This is Peggy Lee.
Yeah, who's awesome.
Yes.
It's not just Peggy Lee though. It's also a little Hilary Gardner in there.
It is.
And a little Odette Lederer. You know us pretty well by now. That's how this works at a Duchess show. You get to know us pretty well.
Uh-huh.
And we get to know you a little bit. But you're gonna get to know even more about us through this tune.
Oh, can I just do a quick thing?
Yes.
I would like to say happy birthday to a fan of ours from Brazil that I just met, João. Happy birthday, friend.
Happy
Welcome. All right. So here it is. This is We Love Being Here with You. I'm confused because it's at the beginning. You could count it off. You know. I'm just going to say.
I love the East.
I love the West and North or South. They're both the best, but we'll only go there as a guest, 'cause we love being here with you. I love the sea, I love the shore,
I love the rocks.
and what is more, with you there they never be a bore, 'cause we love being here with you. Singing in the shower, laughing by together. I love to hear you say my name. I like good wine and fine cuisine and candlelight. I like the scene, but baby, if you know what I mean, we love being here with you. Melissa's sweet
And Amy is wise.
And Hilary
digs all the guys. Dizzy's, it's really no surprise that we love being here with you.
Well, Toronto is nice.
Alaska's spring.
But home for us is NYC. There's no place that we would rather be, 'cause we love being here with you. In Brooklyn and Manhattan, the Bronx and even Staten, our harmonies and gowns are tight. Come on, let us befriend you. Our singing's gonna send you. We're gonna swing this joint all night. The Dow is down.
And times are tough.
The city sure can treat you rough.
But somehow we just can't get enough, 'cause we love being here with, can't get enough of love being here with you. We love the thrill of New York shows. We love to wear Miss Gaga's clothes. But just let me say before we close, we love being here with, love being here with, love being here with you. Yes, we love being here with, hey, nice to see ya. Love being here with you. We adore your affection. Ooh, we just can't stand it. Love being here with
We totally saw you dancing. Thank you.
Love it.
That's awesome.
Just, you know, Hilary wrote the line, Hilary digs all the guys, so that's
Did
all right.
right.
Listen, if the shoe fits, you just have to accept it. You have to. Those days were long ago.
So I would like to take this opportunity to once again thank these tremendous musicians up here on stage with us. This is Michael Cabe on the piano, Matt Aronoff on the bass, Jared Schonig on the drums, Jesse Lewis on guitar, Jeff Lederer on the tenor saxophone. Our very, very special guests, Miss Anat Cohen on clarinet, and Mr. Wycliffe Gordon on trombone.
That there is Amy Cervini. Miss Hilary digs all the guys Gardner.
And Melissa Stylianou.
Thanks to everybody here. Thanks to everybody here at Dizzy's, and thank you for making us sound so good.
Yes,
taking
thank
such
you,
good care of
everyone.
us.
It's really been such a pleasure to be here. We have one more, is what this is all about.
And then we have a great big stack of CDs,
We do.
and we'd love to sign for you.
Gold Sharpies, in
Yep.
case, you know, it is Yom Kippur. No, that's not a
No,
holiday
not
that we
yet.
give gifts.
I'm as Goyish as they
No,
come,
no,
and I
but
know
I'm saying
that.
coming up. We're planning ahead, trying to include everyone. I'm just going sort of chronologically, but that's not a good one for gifts. That was bad.
Okay,
No,
yeah.
over. Anyway, there's bound to be a birthday, really, in your future. So we're just trying to encourage you
Check
to
your
plan
Facebook
ahead.
feed thing. You'll find some there.
Yeah. Right?
One for every day of the year. In
Think of the jump you'll get on your holiday shopping.
We are going to end with a Boswell Sisters tune here for you. Thank you all for being here and for singing along. It really makes a difference when you're on board. So thank you for being on board. We hope to see you again soon. We have a mailing list too, so please sign up. And we aren't super annoying. We just send you stuff when we're doing stuff. So.
And for the people at home, you can find us at duchesstrio.com.
You're so smart.
Yeah, sometimes.
That is true.
Always thinking.
All right, here we go. One, two, three, four.
Wow, 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 ba-da-ba-ba, ba-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba-da, wow, 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 wow. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da. I got the heebie-jeebies that they're talking about. Got the heebie-jeebie blues, we call it long. Well, come on down just a little bit, Joy. Say, baby, don't you know it? Come on and show it, honey, don't feel blue. Say, come on down and do that dance. Call the heebie-jeebie dance. Call the heebie-jeebie dance. Oh, I've been having them all night long. I got the heebies and I can't go wrong. But when I just roll along. Now listen, everybody, while I sing my song. I'm talking about the dance that'll make you shake your shoes, the kind that gives you folks the heebie-jeebie blues. It's called the heebie-jeebie dance. Called the heebie-jeebie dance. I got the heebie-jeebies that they're talking about. Got the heebie-jeebie blues, we call it long. Well, come on down just a little bit, Joy. Say, baby, don't you know it? Come on, show it, honey, don't feel blue. Say, come on down and do that dance. Call the heebie-jeebie dance. Call the heebie-jeebie dance. Oh, beep, bop, diddly, 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 dee. Ba-da-ba-da, diddly, dee, diddly, dee, diddly, doo, diddly, doo. So, baby, don't you know it? Come on, show it, honey, don't feel blue. Say, come on down and do that dance. Call the heebie-jeebie dance, young man. Call the heebie-jeebie dance.
heebie-jeebie blues. We call it long. Well, come on down just a little bit, Joy. Say, baby, don't you know it? Come on, show it, honey, don't feel blue.